Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Hearthstone Ladder Climb. My name's Ikkaris, this is Ikkaris Gaming, and today is episode 9 of our series where we are reviewing my Hearthstone gameplay as I try to climb all the way to Legend. So today we are sticking with our Recruit Hunter deck, and we are matched up against a Druid. So let's jump in. So we're starting off. It's again we're at rank 15. I believe we're at 3 stars, working our way up. Starting hand here, we have Kathrena, Firefly, Tar Creeper, Ultrasaur. Now Ultrasaur automatically we're gonna mulligan. The whole point of this deck obviously is to bring out heavy, our big minions, and we keep Kathrena with the idea being to play on turn 7 with the coin. To be able to cheat out, hopefully an Ultrasaur, King Krush, we have Charged Devilsaur, we have a lot of beasts that we can bring out. We also got pretty lucky with drawing Candleshot right off the bat. So right away we're thinking we can go Candleshot turn 1, Firefly, Flame Elemental turn 2, then turn 3 we can either go Tar Creeper or Stitch Tracker. Because we obviously just pulled it right there. So we've got options here. We're in a pretty good spot. So, again, next turn we're thinking Firefly and Flame Elemental with the 2 mana. And of course, having Candleshot equipped, we have the 1 free damage. Now, another thing that we're going to be looking into is trying to find out which type of Druid deck this is. Is it Hand Druid? Is it Token Druid? Is it Taunt Druid, which is very popular these days on the ladder? So we're going to be paying close attention to what cards our opponent plays to try to figure out what type of deck we think they're running. So we'll see here. So far, they've only gone Hero Power. Doesn't really help us. We don't really have any idea what type of deck this is. So, just kind of waiting, and we'll see. So Jasper Spellstone doesn't really help us. I mean, it could be Taunt Druid, just because I've actually been playing a bit of it myself. I know that Taunt Druid runs Jasper Spellstone, but we don't have enough information as of yet. So we played the Stitch Tracker to get ourselves an extra minion. We go King Krush to be able to have that extra burst damage for the end of the game, with the idea being maybe we can play him to finish the game, or be able to delete a minion that will then enable us to win the game. So draw into Keleseth. Again, the rule: see Keleseth, play Keleseth. The value is just insane. So Keleseth Hero Power, hit him with Stitch Tracker. And one thing I should have mentioned is, when we see Twig of the World Tree, there are a few Druid decks out there that do run it. I'm not too familiar with it myself, so we're just gonna have to play to our win condition rather than worrying about our opponents. So you can see he takes down Keleseth. Now we do draw our Seeping Oozeling. It doesn't help us though, because we have Kathrena and the Silver Vanguard in our hands. So the Oozeling gives us, no value. So we're only going to play it unless we have no other choice. And what we did there with the Candleshot to, reuse the 1 free damage to make sure that our Tar Creeper can delete his minion if need be. Obviously we goes into Swipe and Wrath, so we're going to give him a free card here, which is unfortunate. Not a free card, but he's going to delete the minion and then get a card on top of it. So it's a good play by him. Gets rid of our Stitch Tracker. And so now we have a couple options. We can play Lone Champion and get the Divine Shield, but it doesn't give us a great play. We can use Hero Power, but we still have 1 mana left over. The other option there would have been, just to play the Seeping Oozeling just to have a bigger minion on the board. But the logic there being, you know, with the Divine Shield, it just gives us a little extra staying power, because the name of the game now is, you know, the next turn we're definitely going to go Kathrena with, you know, using the coin to bring her out. Obviously he uses Naturalize, so we've got a pretty full hand. You know, we have another Sick Tracker, another Firefly. It's unfortunate we draw one of our Ultrasaurs, which is also a, you know, a drawback of playing this deck, is you can draw your big minions. But obviously, you know, we have a few to pull out. We have both Charged Devilsaur, so we just go ahead and smash them, go face, and wait for the next turn. So, you know, next turn, you know, with turn 8, we're thinking maybe Saronite Chain Gang, Stitch Tracker, and Firefly. You know, that's one option. We can go Seeping Oozeling, Hero Power. Now, with the Faceless Manipulator turning into our Charged Devilsaur, that's not great. We're assuming that he's going to use it to counter ours, to just basically take it off the board. We'll see what he does. He decides to go face. Brings us down 6 HP. And now with Twig of the World Tree, he can use his Hero Power for 2 damage. And now we're praying that he doesn't have Swipe. And you can see, of course, he does. So that's unlucky that he happened to have that in his hand. But, you know, you win. We've been on a pretty good winning streak. You got to lose sometimes. So that's all right. We'll be better on the next one. All right, catch you later, guys.